What's up guys, JD43 here, and welcome back to a brand new video. Make sure you guys definitely like the video and subscribe for more content. Also, I do have a Facebook and an Instagram. Make sure you guys definitely check those out as well. Now today, we're going to be giving an overview or a guide to the LMGs in Rainbow Six Siege. Now, there's only a couple in this game, and that's why I think they're pretty much undershadowed as far as this game concerns, because only 3 operators as of the Skull Rain DLC have. You have Fuse's 6P41, IQ's G8A1, and Capiteo's M249. So for the most part, the LMGs aren't used too much. Once in a while, you will see someone adventurous go out and use it, just trying to be different. And overall, the LMGs are definitely very good for a support role. I wouldn't say they're a good first use in the room type role, just because the rate of fire is very low on these LMGs, and also that the mobility of the actual gun itself is very low as well. But it's a very good medium range support type weapon, or suppressive type weapon as well. Also, the ammo capacity is where this class shines for sure. For the M249 and the 6P41, both of these LMGs have a starting ammo capacity at 101 rounds, which is actually very high, especially for this game when you have most guns 26 to 30 around that area for magazine size. So 100 is very high, so you can keep spraying, and it's really good for that support type role. Now IQ's G8A1 is kind of weird in that instance where it only has 50. It's still very high, but the reasoning for it having such a low ammo capacity, it's not a box mag, it's an actual drum mag itself, so it reloads a lot faster. So if you're a fan of the assault rifle type weapons, but you don't 100% like the traditional box mag LMGs, you can go for her G8A1 because it's a drum mag LMG. So it'll have like the best of both worlds when it regards the assault rifle versus LMG category. You have both of those options for you, which is very cool. Now, as for the actual base damage, there's really nothing too special here. It does for the 6P41, it does around 42 damage, and for the G8A1, 39 damage, which isn't very high, especially considering these have comparable stats to some of the assault rifles in the game. It's not too high, but it's definitely not low at all. But mix that with a slow rate of fire, and I mean, sometimes you will lose engagements, especially at really close range. It's very tough to really get around people, especially at very close ranges, due to the mobility and the actual rate of fire of this weapon. So that's why I found it best to be in a good support role behind a riot shield, especially if you're using Montang with his shield popped all the way up. I find that shooting around him is a very good option, because most people are focusing on the shield that's coming in the room. You could just hide behind him real quick and load him up with the LMG, and you have 50 to 100 rounds in the magazine as well, which is really cool. And I definitely think they are underrated in this game. The recoil, I know a lot of people complain about, but I think it's quite manageable, especially if you time your shots well, even though LMGs have a large magazine, which is very effective, especially if there's a lot of people in the room you're going at. Reloading is not a factor in that instance, which is really cool. I definitely do like that as well. I actually find LMGs to be very effective, especially in 1v1 situations with like shotguns at medium range. You can definitely put down enemies with this type of weapon. So I definitely like the LMGs overall. Are they the best attacker weapon out there? No, it's not. But it's definitely a very good support type character role. Definitely at medium ranges. I wouldn't recommend close range, especially since the mobility once again, but it's definitely a very good support role weapon. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video, subscribe for more content, of course, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a great day.